Guess who's back? It's me, that LeBron hater. I can't stand this bum. Didn't I tell you I was gonna start every video with this? This dude is a bum. 260 some pounds of tatted up, feminine, female, feline-like bum. I'm going to destroy this dude. People say, Ed, why are you talking like this? Because I know this dude. People say, Ed, you don't know him personally. I know him personally. I don't have to know a freaking apple tree personally to know what it is. I don't have to know an orange tree personally to know it's an orange tree. And I know this feminine, lying, deceitful bum. Because that's what he is. A lying, no count, deceitful, feminine bum. Now let me be quite honest with you folks. I'm gonna tell you what I got a problem with. Feminine men. And in no day will a feminine man outdo a masculine man. It just don't happen. Period. This dude is a fraud. And he knows he's a fraud. He's a pimp. And guess who his bitches are? His fans. He can put his doggone pimp foot in your butt cheeks and blacken your eye. But guess what? You'll still go out there on that stroll and get his money. I'm gonna bury this lame bastard. Ed, why you talking like that? Because he ain't worth 2 squirts of pee. Now, it is what it is. The most feminine fake dude I done seen in sports ever. I can't think of another. No, he's the GOAT of feminine bull crap. Yeah, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT of that, because no one else has come close to this lame, lying, no good bum. Got grown men tooting this dude's horn. Grown so-called men tooting a fake's drum. But I'm gonna burn him alive. I want to thank my friend. I want to thank my friend. He's like a brother to me. We talk all the time. And no one wants to see their brother sinking. But I'm going to bury him. And I'm going to use my friend and his conversation about him to bury him. Because every time somebody brings up a fact about this dude, let me tell you again about myself. I know a watermelon when I see it. I know a baseball when I see it. There's no doubt in my mind what a baseball is. And I know what a feminine, lying, no-count, baby mama type dude when I see one. When I hear one. This man got so... Boy, do you know who Kevin Samuels is? If you don't, look him up on YouTube. And you listen to the women he talks to. And if you do that, you're gonna make a correlation between these feminine baby mama ditzy PhD women, and you're gonna see a direct correlation between this lame bum right here. I'm gonna bury this bum. Now, I said to my friend, how can you dominate the league for 20 years and only have 4 freaking championships? So that's a lie. You ain't dominated nothing. You ain't dominated nothing. You've been dominated by your peers. Everybody's. Who have you held from getting a championship? Let me think. What greats have you stopped from getting championships? What? 20 years that has scored the most points ever in basketball history. And what do you have to show for it, Wilt Chamberlain? I'm sorry, Wilt Chamberlain, because this man can't hold a candle to you as a man. This dude is weak. He's a lie. Let me tell you something else. Social justice. Did you say social justice? Don't you know it is the time of complaining and speaking your little truth now? You act like this is Jim Crow back here when they was going and burning stuff in your house and dragging people out of their house and lynching them. Okay, yeah, that's the same time now. You better get that crap out of my face. Like it's gonna cost somebody something to say what everybody's saying. Gay is okay. Women having abortions, that's okay too. Women are just as good as men. Sorry, they are not. There's levels to this. I'm gonna bury this garbage. Now I hear, you know, some of the dumbest things that I've ever heard has come out of a female's mouth. You know why it's so dumb when it comes out of their mouth? Because you can say 2 + 2 is 4 and they'll disagree. I can't stand a fake. He might as well be a preacher. He might as well be TD Jakes. Just a fraud and no good. You a fraud. Now I hear, oh, well, Jordan don't do nothing for black folk, and LeBron does. You sound like a freaking fool. You watch the news too much. You probably got BET saved in your channel selections. I'm sick of this crap. Ed, why you being so mean? Because I hate a fake devil. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. I knew this dude coming. I knew him coming. And then before I could say it, he was already proving himself with his freaking mouth. Who does that? Oh, my son is better than 75% of them players in the league. Are you a damn fool? No, because you can say any old thing that don't even make no sense. And then when somebody come out and give an opposite to your critique, why don't they just let them play? That's a woman all day. No, that's not a woman. That's like a baby mama. That's how they talk. Like I said, go to Kevin Samuels, look at 1 or 2 of his shows, and you see, doesn't this lame, muscle-bound, bearded bum act just like these women? Like somebody owes them something. Nah, you are owed how you perform. That's when you're owed something. And like I said, 20 years of dominating the league. My friend will say, everybody ain't great. That's what me and my friend will say. People throw the word great around so much. How in the hell are you dominating something for 20 years and you got 4 rings? How does that happen? Explain that crap to me. Don't explain it to me because I'm going to know that you got a pocket full of Fruit Loops that you need to take out. before they get crushed in there. Do you know how hard it is to take some crushed Fruit Loops out of your pocket? You gonna have to take them pants off. But that's most of these fans right here. Let me give you another theory of mine. And it's not a theory. It's a proven, it's proven. I can promise you that most of LeBron James fans is got baby mamas. Ed, no, you didn't say that. Yes, I did say that. Because only baby mamas can skirt the truth. They already talking about, this is my body. I'm supposed to be able to do what I want to it. Yeah, kids, listen up to what these women are saying about you. Kids, listen up to what these women, this Kamala Harris president, listen to what they're saying about you. When all you have to do is protect yourself. If you want to be a skeezed out hoe, all you gotta do is tell somebody to put a condom on. Who wants somebody ejaculate? What? Huh? Oh, I think that made me the best ever. Yeah, I think, man, you sound like a fool. You sound feminine. You gonna manifest it, right? That's another word they like to use. I'm gonna manifest this. That's what these ladies like to say. Oh, well, I think I'm gonna manifest a man. You ain't gonna manifest a damn thing because nobody wants your lame hoe ass. I told somebody one time, no one cares about hoes or hoes' kids. What's that mean? It's the truth. Go out here and have a baby, young ladies. Go out here and have a baby out of wedlock and see how that works out for you. I'm gonna tell you what men see you as. Something to stick their penis in. Not nothing to put a ring on. That's what they're gonna see you as. Since men so stupid and this and men ain't no good, that's a freaking lie of the devil. From an Eve who ain't never wanted to play her role. She'd rather screw her own seed, her own children, to be in a position that she ain't supposed to be in. So yeah, I'm gonna bury this dude. Now, I was watching Dreamerspro show again today. And he said something that was so crazy. He said now people are trying to say, well, if you support Michael Jordan and you don't support LeBron James, you don't support black folk. Huh? You must be a Democrat. You must be a Democrat. Because only they say foolish stuff like that and black people eat it up. They eat it up. They eat it up like cake, like Angel Foods cake. They eat that garbage up. I'm tired of black folks, matter of fact, because they eat anything you hand to them. They'll eat the entrails of a hog and call it chitterlings and tell me you don't know how you're supposed to cook it like that. You ain't even supposed to be eating that stuff, you idiot. But this is funny. Oh yeah, you don't support blacks. Yeah, you're right. I don't support blacks. I don't support 8 out of 10 of our children being born with no dad around. I don't support that at all. I don't support somebody who says women go out here and hump everything you can hump and then abort the baby. There's gonna be a price for that. There's gonna be a price for that. And you already see it. You already see it. Pants hanging down all the way to your knees. Who does that but a fool? And a feminine fool. Do I wear my pants up around my navel? But I can tell you I best believe I don't wear them round my knees with my drawers hanging out like an... You gotta be kidding me. But we ain't gonna talk about that. What we talking about is this lame bum. Only in America will you be a sports player and you can't even hit a free throw. Let me say that again. Why do they call them free throws? It's because no one's playing D on you. No one can put a hand in your face. You can't even trust this lame bum on a free throw line, and you have a nerve. Folks, I don't even know why I debate this garbage. There is no debate. The only debate it is for these baby mama kids. Let me say it again. Most of his fans, they got baby mamas. Because men know men. Men know the best of them. Shannon Sharp, guess what? All he can talk about is his grandma and his aunt and grandma and mama, grand. Well, sorry, that's good. I'm glad they were there. Well, guess what? You sound feminine. You sound like your grandma. Don't know the best of their own people. And then give them fact. You can't mess with numbers. I don't need numbers. I've never had to need numbers. Before I heard that 80% of black kids was born out of wedlock, I already knew it. You didn't have to tell me. I already knew it. I told my dad 30 years ago, 80% of these chicks ain't worth 3-4 cents. It ain't that much, Ed. Well, well, guess who was right? 30 years ago. You're worthless. That means most of your mothers are loose. The bitches and hoes that rappers be talking about, that's who they be talking about. Where you think that come from? And guess what his mother is? I'm sorry to say it, but y'all want to go there? I want to go there. She was one of them women. She didn't have the decency to find her child someone who would stick around. It was more important to his mom to get some penis. Simple and plain. And not only that, when he does get into NBA and grow up and try to do this, such, what is she still doing? The same thing she was doing that birthed him. Humping. I'm gonna bury you weirdos because there's a difference. And any man that tells me it's not a difference from them being around, that's it. You've got a feminine way of thinking because that's what the women think. We don't need no man around. We do, but no. Women ain't retarded. Lord didn't make women retarded. Okay. They know that it's going to be better for you if a man is around. But they don't want a man around because then they'll have to play their role. Like, did Scottie Pippen have a terrible role? Scottie Pippen, one of the 50 greatest players ever to play. He played his role, though. And I'll say it again. If he didn't play his role, I'm here to tell you, they'd have shipped him out of there. Okay, you can't be Michael Jordan. Ladies, Scottie, you can't be Michael Jordan. You're not on his level. Just like LeBron. And guess what? When Scottie Pippen went to the line, I knew I'd be lucky for him to hit 2. I knew that. That's that 70 percentile. Guess who's done that his whole goddamn career? Has this man ever shot in the 80 percentile? No. And guess what that means when you are half a man? You ain't gonna go to that free throw line if you can help it. You'll take a 3. Oh, dog, he took the shot. Women ain't stupid. They know how to play fools. They know how to play fools. They know a fool when they see one. LeBron know a fool when he see one because he told all this stuff. You're paying people to do this and go do this search. Well, Jordan didn't do it by himself. What The hell does that mean, LeBron? Jordan didn't do it by himself. No shit. People, are you listening to this dude? Well, Jordan didn't do it by himself because when he... Who's the man on that team? Who's the man on your team, LeBron, so-called, when you're on the team? Why are you the man on the team? Because you're the best player. And if you're not there, they won't be going to where they got for Paxson to hit a three. They wouldn't have got there without this dude. He was scoring 41 per game in that series, in the finals. Everybody needs help, but yeah, that's what a woman got to say. He got to, Jordan didn't do it by himself, you doggone flaky idiot. And then people will lap that up. Oh man, he's speaking prophecy. Who don't know that? Who don't know that? LeBron, do you get every freaking rebound when you playing? Do you throw every assist? Do you hit every shot? No, you don't. So we know that. So why are you bringing that dumb crap up? You're gonna take a dump at some time today. Even Jordan take dumps too, right? Really? This is absurd. So just he speak up for black people. Who don't speak up for black people? I'm gonna tell you who especially speak up for black people. Rainbow people. They speak up for us too. They want to be locked right in with us. A race of people, they want to... This is absolutely asinine, and I'm going to burn this dude and his fans alive because all of you got Fruit Loops in your pocket, and they're crushed Fruit Loops. So that means you can't pick them out easy, and you ain't trying. They're all crushed in the corners of your pocket. Fruit Loop dust is what you have in your pockets. Now, sometimes I used to feel sorry for people. I used to kind of feel sorry for my boy because he liked the Cowboys. But then I said, guess what? You deserve that. Everything you getting. Every time you have to come out and bloviate and talk about how good they are, and I'm telling you they suck. Every time I'm right. Every freaking time. It's because I look at things clearly without being in my feelings. I'll tell you right now, the 49ers my favorite team since 1980. Why did I pick them? Because I like their uniforms. Hey, I can't help it. They was going to be one of the best franchises in the NFL. I couldn't help it, but that's why I picked them. I can't help it. I didn't pick these scrub Dallas, who got 2 rings from the scrub team that went to 4 straight Super Bowls and didn't win one. That's where 2 of their championships come from. And they ain't gonna win another one while I'm alive. I'm gonna tell you somebody else. I love San Francisco. But I know long as that lame Shanahan is there, we ain't gonna win no rings with that bum coaching. That's right, I said it. We might as well be Dallas, but as long as Shanahan is in the head coaching position, the 49ers will not win an NFL championship. You heard it here first. Do I want him to win? Yeah, but I know this man ain't worth 2-3 cents. He's been in 2 Super Bowls. If that's all. And what has he done? Lost them both. Not blowouts, so they were clearly winnable games. That's when the coach is supposed to get you over the hump. He's come up short. Let me promise you, it wasn't his calls that won us that Lions game last year. It was them players getting out there and performing. But sometimes you're going to have to coach. You gonna have to coach, and you ain't got it in you. You know how I knew first of all about this dude is when I heard he was a fan. What is his name? Lil Wayne. Negro, you white, and you like Lil Wayne? That let me know. No. Sorry, bro. We ain't winning with him. But let's get off of that lame Shanahan. Let's get back to this fruitcake and all his fruitcake fans. Talking about what Jordan ain't done for this person and that person. Jordan is smart. What the heck am I going to try to help black folks like that for? Well, I'm going to put my neck on the chopping block for you lame, matrix living black folk. Always complaining, but when somebody points the finger and say, what are you doing? Oh, he a racist. Oh, he a coon. I don't give a freak about that crap. That's why black people ain't gonna never have a dang thing, because they don't look at themselves first and say, what can I do? Yeah, I can close my legs. One of the things I can do, I can stop humping everything that moves. That's what I can do. And if I do want to hump everything that moves, dang sure I ain't putting my seed out here to be behind the 8 ball soon as they get here. I'm tired of this crap. And LeBron is the living epitome of it. A fake wuss that wants something that he don't deserve. He's so great and got 4 championships, and one of them, just like a woman, he said, well, I know how I can get me an easy championship, man, in this bubble. Man, you lame as hell. I'm going to bury this dude. I'm going to bury this fraud. I'm going to bury this Metcalf. He might as well. At least Metcalf came out 3 years after I told my friend what he was. I hate to be right, but you know why I'm right a lot of the time? Because I look at things plainly. I look at stuff plain. Give a damn about no feelings. I'm going to tell you one more time, LeBron fans. I don't care about not one accolade. I didn't need Jordan to win no MVPs to know he the best player ever to lace them up. I didn't need for LeBron to stand here and dominate the game for 20 years and got 2 bronze medals. Let me say that crap again. This ain't high school, LeBron. This ain't high school, but it might as well be, because you're going over there and getting your butt whooped. And what does it take? It takes a true man to come on that team for you to get your first goal. Yeah, I said it. Kobe had a dad around the whole time. Now, they got kind of weird and they did, but he had a dad around. He wasn't no bitch. So look for me to do this over and over and over and over and over again for LeBron's hoes. Who, like I said, LeBron takes his Stacey Adams pointed shoe with iron on it and does like Iceberg Slim used to do his hoes. Get a coat hanger and whip him up and down the back, punch him in the face, put his foot in their butt crack, and guess what they was doing the next day? Out there on them streets, getting that money for them. So yo guys go, you keep on doing what you do. I'm gonna bury you, because you cannot look at this man and be proud when he acts like a baby mama. Go look at Kevin Samuels like I told you. Go look at Kevin Samuels like I told you. I told my friend. My friend said, man, how can you compare? It's easy. If baby mamas are an apple tree, he looks like an apple tree to me. That's how. I'm sick of this crap. Like somebody supposed to stick their neck out for you lame people who don't even know the truth when you see it. Got me up, man. Excuse my language. Okay, but I told you. Do I hate LeBron? Yes. You know why? Because I hate a lying bum. Well, he supposed to think he better. That mother. Stop it. Yeah, I guess women are supposed to think that they better than men too, right? Right? It's competition, right? It's a bunch of foolishness. I know he a Democrat. Lame mom, lame wife. Yeah, I said it. 2 bastards before you tell this dude to make this dude marry you. Yeah, it was because of the money. That's what it was because of, the money. And your silly wife will get up there and tell you that you better, that you to go. What else she gonna say? She want that money. She ain't trying to lose that money and get you in your feelings. So, folks, I'm sorry, but that's just how it's gonna be. Well, why didn't Jordan? I heard this question from my boy. Well, why did Jordan was in the league such and such time? Why he only got 6? What's that got to do? Ain't nobody ever said that Jordan played at the highest level and still playing at the high level. He MVP of the Olympics, right? Ain't he the MVP of the Olympics? Four rings. How many rings Stephen Curry got? How many rings Tim Duncan got? I can go on and on and on. How many rings Kawhi got? Played in the year, dominated for 20 years, can go to any team that you want to go to. You can go anywhere you want. And you can only muster 4 rings? You a lame bum. You a lame bum, and you want all the accolades. But you don't want to take responsibility. You want to hide behind the scenes like a damn devil and screw people over. Man, I saw you coming. Like I said, the first time I saw this wuss, I knew he wasn't on that level. You like a Magic that grew up without his dad. Umar said something the other day. Man, why is NBA players the first thing you hear? Man, I had to go buy my mom a house. I had to and then he brought up Peyton Manning. Did he have to go? Was that what he was talking about when he got his deal? Well, I got to go buy my mom a house. You know why he didn't have to buy his mom a house? Because she had a husband at home. You people are too easy. A bunch of ciphers. You remember who Cypher was? In the Matrix. That's LeBron. That's LeBron. And you guys, y'all a bunch of agents. You know, with the glasses on, Mr. Smith, that's LeBron fans. I'm tired of you bums. You feminine lovers. Well, why can't we just watch him play? Because he's too busy opening his mouth for somebody to play. People would just go on and go on. I wouldn't. People just go on. But he opened his mouth and he keeps opening it. And then people will defend this coon. Oh, he opened the school. I'm not even gonna go there because you sound like a damn fool. Now, I heard through the grapevine that they can't even pass their math scores. I heard through the grapevine that he ain't put hardly no money in there. The very people that he called himself helping, they had to pay for it, the majority of it. Stop it. I'm gonna bury you folks because it is no excuse to look at this man and think he is on that level. You just want women to be able to do it just as good as men so bad, don't you? Well, you tell God that. That ain't my fault. He didn't make them to do what we do. Simple and plain. And he damn sure didn't make them to go out here and be hoes. And he doggone sure didn't make them go out here and rob their children of 60 to 70% of what they need to grow up correctly. And now you can see it. LeBron might have been great. He might have been greater than he was, but guess what? He had a lame mom. A baby mama product. Bastard. Get me started, boy. I'm not done. I'm done for the day. No, I'm not. Because well, why didn't Jordan, why he only had 6? Well, for one, I'll tell my friend, I'm going to tell you a story about my friend to explain why he didn't have more than 6. 3 straight, then retire and come back and win 3 straight again. I'm going to tell you why he didn't have 6. For those who want to say, now me and my friend that I be discussing with, we used to work at UPS. I hope you ain't watching, my good friend, but you gonna know what I'm talking about and the point I'm getting ready to shut you down with. We were in UPS was having a tournament back in the 90s. So we decided we had a run of 5. We had my friend D, my friend S, my friend L, me, and then we had one more person, I think. Dax, Leo, Sam, Edward, and who was our 5th? Sometimes Joe would stand in there, but he didn't play with us all the time. But sometimes he was. So we had a 5 that we was like, oh, it's about to be on. Guess what? He said, I can't play with y'all. Man, what the hell are you talking about? Already promised to play with somebody else. Now, I don't know how the rest of my friends felt, and then I do know how they felt. We was distraught over this. We run together all the time. Every time we play basketball, we have a starting 5 that we run with. But hey, man, who can knock him? Who can knock him because he kept his word? But why in the hell you give your word to somebody else and we've been playing for I don't know how many years together? Why would you do that? That's one of them LeBron decisions. Oops, I didn't mean to go there, but that's one of them LeBron decisions. Yeah, let me go over here, and if I lose, I can blame these punks. But I can get as many points. I can get a bunch of points. I can score all the points. But if we lose, it's because we was outmanned. Okay, so here we go. Since you're talking about why didn't Jordan win 6? The same thing. Why didn't you beat us when you met us in that tournament? You knew we was gonna beat the hell out of you. You knew that. Why did you know that? Because you didn't have no teammates and you could have scored 30 points. But we was gonna beat you. That's why he didn't have no more than 6. As a matter of fact, Detroit Pistons, the dirtiest team I done ever seen. And they'll tell you how dirty they were. Lambeer, a big dirty bum, a Negro handler, because he was handling them Negroes around there, telling them what they should do and what blah, 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 blah. And Isaiah Thomas, I mean football out there. You wonder why Jordan can't stand this dude so bad? It's because you were trying to hurt me, man. You were playing football when we ain't got no pads. We playing basketball, but the only way you can win is to come out here and play absolute football on the court. But guess what? Guess what? 88, 89. When did they win the championship? 89. They went to the championship. They either swept The Lakers are beat. First they went 1 year, got cheated out of a championship with that phantom call. Next time they beat the Lakers maybe 4-1. The next time they went, they beat the Portland Trailblazers probably 4-0 or 4-1. This is in the championships, but I'm gonna tell you who he didn't beat 4-1 or 4-0. It was MJ. MJ took them to a 6-game series and a 7-game series. That was their championship right there. Because when they got to the championship, they wiped the floor with who was over there. So I ain't trying to hear this crap. Am I talking a long time? I'm going on 40 minutes, but this stuff need to be said, and I ain't stopped sitting. I'm gonna read this to you fools like the Bible. 6-game series, 7-game series, and in the 7th game, guess who shows up hurt with a migraine? After taking a beating for 6 games, I guess, it's Scottie Pippen. Did they get blowed out? I don't think they did. Then they go to the finals and run roughshod over the finalists. So against Jordan was their championship. So don't try to tell me why ain't this and why ain't that and why ain't this. LeBron is a freaking fraud. Rainbow. Dude is lame. And then in 1991, talking about they was old. They was the same age or younger than Jordan when he won in 98 his last championship. They was younger than that. Oh, Isaiah said he had hand surgery. Ain't nobody tell you to go in there and shoot 15 hours a day. Man, stop. Stop. Your time was coming. Your time was over. And you're lucky you didn't rob millions of people of seeing this dude by that dirty play y'all was doing for 3 to 4 years. Unacceptable. But when you win it, yeah, they'll take that. Oh, we ain't get no respect. You don't deserve no damn respect. Because you could not win fairly. You had to go out there and try to brutalize folk. That's why they didn't want you on the team. I'm not even going to get into Isaiah because he's another fake. But at least he could play. At least he was really good. But no, he's in that same vein. So, people looking at you. You can't fool people. And nobody was sorry you weren't on that team. Not even Chuck Daly. Yo, coach, man, you better get out of here with this. You better get out of here. Don't mess with me, folks. I'm going to bury you Fruit Loop and LeBron fans. I'm going to bury you guys. Bunch of baby mamas. Children. Oh, I'll stake. Well, I ain't got $50,000, but if I had it, I would stake it on it. That most of these people are baby mamas. Children. Well, yeah, that ain't hard to say because that's all been raising people in the black community for the last 40, 50 years. 80% of the children born out of a loose woman. You've got to be kidding me. Wonder how much is it in the Chinese? I wonder how many of their babies is born out of wedlock. No leader. Just a loose. LeBron fans, I'm gonna bury you alive. I'm gonna just keep throwing dust on you. You remember that in Goodfellas? No, was it Goodfellas? What was? Yeah, when they took my man out there, him and his brother out there to the cornfield, and then took a bat to his leg. Took a bat upside his head and crushed his skull and threw him in a hole and buried them breathing. That's what I'm going to do to you weirdos. Because I will not tolerate this feminine garbage. Bunch of feminine men running around. Talking about, well, why can't he do this and he the best and he played the longest? Well, I can't tell. So get out there on that stroll. Get out there on that street corner. Daddy, LeBron, it's raining. Well, step between the raindrops, bitch, and get out there and twerk for me. I'm gonna thank my friend because he lets me know people still out here fighting for this food. Why? He's garbage. He's a bitch. I've never seen men come so hard for a bitch. A bearded bitch. I hope LeBron hears me. You's a bitch. A lying bitch. You's a simp. You a beta. Trying to pull yourself off as an alpha. No. Dwayne Wade was the alpha. He had to give that to you. I don't know, nowhere where Jordan came in, nowhere somebody had to give him something. No, he took it. Because there was no denying it. Jordan started out a killer. Jordan was a killer in college. Stop playing with me, with this weak bum who has a weakness. But he's the greatest that ever played. An obvious weakness is an obvious weakness, and then it's nuanced weakness. Well, he made his teammates better. Well, his teammates, they ain't got number 4 rings. How many teammates does Jordan have with rings in the league and less time? I don't even know why I'm talking about this, but I just can't stand a man who is a charlatan and a bitch. I can't stand it. It's the worst thing in the world. Right beside a woman who thinks she's a man. Democrat, liberal, weirdo, rainbow, BLM. I should be able to hump who I want to, and if it come to it, I kill this baby. Kids, you better listen to what's being said, because before too long, they'll have you believe in that crap. It's the devil incarnate, that type of thinking. But that's them ladies for you. Camilla Harris, yeah, Trump, he gonna ban abortion. He need to ban abortion, because if he don't, it'll be 100 million dead babies out here before long. Mess with these ladies and these simps they raising. Somebody need to do something. For you be done topped 100 million abortions. Why? Because you's a hoe. And a murdering hoe. What is worse? A murdering, selfish hoe is what I said. Hey man, that's all I'm gonna talk about now, but I ain't through with y'all people. I'm not through with you people. So get back out there on the street, make your videos, put on your G-strings, just got LeBron on the back, and try to convince me of some stuff that I know is a bunch of malarkey. I ain't done with you weirdos. So justice and all this crap to make a school you don't even pay hardly no money out of. You a billionaire, right? 2 million? 2 million? You can't pay the whole 8 million? No, because people are behind you. They want to push this bullshit narrative. This garbage. And then you will so easily believe in it. Why? Because you want to. Cypher. I know this ain't steak, but I want you to put me back and put them tubes in me where I can suck down this goop. And I want you to make me somebody famous. Lord have mercy, that Matrix, boy, I'm here to tell you. You hate me? I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do, because I'm telling the truth. And if I'm telling the truth and you don't like me, I don't want you to like me. Sucker. Get out there on that corner and put some sprinkles on your arms and twerk it up and get my money. And get that money for LeBron. Lame bums. lame bums. Peace.
I was just busting out O's, spend it all copping my clothes. I'ma just jump in my zone, all day pumping, I'm stoned. Nothing but love in my soul, but I'm still numb and I'm cold. I don't feel nothing, I'm froze. Fuck these hoes, yeah, I'm getting married to the dough. Pull up like honey, I'm home. Ain't nothing, let's smoke. Nigga talk tough and they choke under their throat. I'ma be smoking on dope, I'ma be floating on ghosts, always on go.